And ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a late night special edition of LiveHour. Off the clock appliance repair talk for off the clock appliance repair techs. I'm your host with the most, Brother B, and you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you being here with me on a late evening. I know I've been gone for a few weeks. Forgive me, I've had the flu. So I've been ill for like 3 weeks. I've been under the weather, been fighting the cold, fighting Lord knows what. But I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, you want to stick around tonight's show. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about invoicing woes, problems associated with uh, invoicing, problems that are affiliated with getting paid, portals, uh, doing business with other companies, and then on top of that, trying to build them, keep track of all of that. It's just a real nightmare. And I wanted to tell you about some of my struggles, and maybe you guys can share with me how you guys navigate it. But, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss tonight's episode. Tune in, it's going to be a jam packed episode. And let's kick things off and let's get right into the mix. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into a little industry news. Let's start things off with industry news. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know, there are there are two huge conventions that are coming up in the next few months, and it's my duty to show them to you and talk to you about them. So let's start with the first one. Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's episode of Industry News, we will be discussing ASTI 2025. The time is now, ladies and gentlemen. The time is now. ASTI is right around the corner. And Oh, no sound? Oh man, that's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. How's the sound now? How's the sound now? I need a mic check. I didn't know I didn't have any sound. Okay. Gotta get my audio back. Let me get audio check there. Back in business. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, so like I was saying, is it worth it? Well, if you're in the market to get technical training from top brands, brands such as LG, Electrolux, Samsung, uh, Midea, Hisense, and Bertolini, Lacanche. Those are just to name a few. They'll be in attendance. You get to network with them. Also, in attendance, you'll have peers. You'll be able to network with them. There's business classes in addition to technical classes. Okay, again, that's January 18th. I'm sorry, January 8th through the 12th, 2025. That's right around the corner, guys. Don't let that fool you. That's right around the corner. And that is in Orlando, Florida. Okay, that is ASTI. So again, make sure you tune into that. I'll put the link in the comment section. Boom. What's good, brother Terrence? Good. Want to send a special shout out to Saul in the building. Arzu, apologies for the no audio, guys. Tune in. You don't want to miss tonight's show. Okay. So now, here's that link. Boom. All right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's ASTI 2025. Again, check it out. You don't want to miss it. But we won't stop there. Also, it's a nice episode of industry news. Let's talk about MSA convention that's going to be in Vegas. Okay. Now, what is MSA convention? That is the Marconi Servicers Association convention. Okay, they are the largest parts OEM distributor in the nation. In fact, probably in the world. But they too are hosting a convention that gets packed as well. I've never been to one of these MSAs. I've never attended one, but I'm working my angles and I'm trying to get, try to get out there, courtesy of Marconi if they're watching. Please sponsor Brother B. But nonetheless, it's let's talk about what they got. Vendor showcase, fantastic food, networking, and one-of-a-kind training classes. Okay. Let's click here and see where this takes us. Okay, this is the survey. Okay, we don't want to do a survey. What we want to do is see when is it exactly. Hold on. Oh, hey, here we go. March 18th through the 25th. I'm sorry, March 18th through the 21st, 2025. It's in Las Vegas. Okay. They too put on a great event. I never been to one, but I heard all of the manufacturers are there. I heard all of the training is there. I heard you can sign up. They have a big convention. More to follow. More to follow as soon as I get more intel from Marconi. I promise to forward you guys the details, okay? Click on the event at the top. Let's see what happens when you click on that. Hands-on training, virtual training, and there it is right there. Let's see. Now this is their hands-on training. That's not what I'm looking for. But guys, I won't talk your ears off too much about those conventions. But why attend those conventions? They're a lot of money. They cost a lot. Are they worth it? Yes. Let me tell you why they're worth it. They're worth it because with these endeavors, when you go to these conventions, you make good connections. When you go to these conventions, you get to meet the warranty people directly, the third party warranty people. You get to meet the major manufacturers directly. Any proven tech support issues you got, you get to sign up with them. I personally like them because you get to network with your peers. Perhaps you're struggling with a particular business question. Uh, these networks are great to talk to your peers. You slow. You want to sign up with a company. It's a great time to talk to the major manufacturers and ask them, hey, listen, I'm in this town, I'm in this zip code. Are you looking for vendors? They'll sign you up. You'll get more work. You'll get access to the tech support. You'll be an authorized servicer in your area. And more importantly, your face to the name. So now when you email these people, they know exactly who they're talking to. So if you value your company, you value your business, and you want to get to the top, I strongly suggest that you get on over to one of those conventions that I said. Let me give you the website for MSA's convention too. Hold up. I forgot to give you that. It's right here. Copy and let's drop it in the comment section. Cool. All right, so if you were interested in flying out to the Marcone one, that's the link right there. All right, check that out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on now to our next segment here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to get in tonight into industry news. Industry news, industry. Ladies and gentlemen, here at the TMM Appliance Network, we don't really talk too much politics. I've covered some Trump related issues in my shows. I covered when he went over the Whirlpool. I covered what took place over there in my old previous videos. But in tonight's episode, I want to talk about the Kamala-Walz presidency. And I want to talk about their stance on the appliance repair industry. I won't get into any other subject other than their stance on the appliance repair industry. And then in the following episode, I'll do my research. I'll try to bring to you an updated 2024 research on anything Trump related and his take on the appliance repair industry. Here at TMM Appliance Network, ladies and gentlemen, we got to bring to you nothing but the best. So let's go ahead and share with you this article that I came across my screen the other day. Go ahead and add this to the studio. Bear with me. Okay. So this article, I pulled it from Fox News, right? Now, I'm just reporting this. I'm not adding my opinion. I'm just reporting from what the title says. It says 5 insane. I don't know what makes it insane. Maybe it is insane. Who knows? Again, I'm neutral. I just want to report to you what the article says. But it says here 5 insane Biden Harris appliance regulations heading your way. Now, this article was published about 8 days ago. And you know, Brother B is always on the cusp of delivering the breaking news. Please hit the like button for Brother B, breaking the news here at Appliance News Network. So let's talk about some of these policies, right? What they are, what they mean, and what's coming our way. If this Biden-Harris-Walz combo, wins the election, okay? So, okay, let's talk about furnaces. Number one, furnaces, right? I don't service furnaces. If you do, please talk about it in the comment section. But it says here that effectively the Department of Energy efficiency regulation will effectively prohibit new non-condensing gas furnaces by 2028. Owners of older residences rely on these non-condensing models, and those in need of a new one would usually be best off with a straightforward replacement rather than facing potentially costly installation challenges from switching to a condensing gas furnace with very different venting requirements. Even the agency admits to a $867 price increase for the more difficult installation. Others think it's a lowball estimate, given that the changeover from non-condensing to a condensing unit can entail. All right, so again, if you're into the furnaces, that's something that you may want to pay attention to. Water heaters, I'll skip that one. The one they call it, I'll skip central AC. But you may want to pay attention to those. But what I will say is number 4, dishwasher. Okay, I'm more directly tapped into this. This more affects my business. So let's see what these candidates, presidential candidates, got to say here. Okay. It says here, it is not that the Department of Energy's latest dishwasher regulation will make things significantly worse when it takes effect in 2027. It is that dishwashers have already been badly overregulated. Thanks to the multiple rounds of successively tighter rules require energy and water use limits. Machines today take over 2 hours to clean a load of dishes, more than twice as long compared to models predating the government red tape. Cleaning performance and reliability have also suffered. But rather than seek ways to undo the damage from existing measures, the agency blindly tightens the screws. It's blindly tightening the screws. All right. Again, this is the part I'm going to add my 2 cents. Because again, I'm directly affected with this. I remember old school dishwashers back in the days. You can turn it down. They had timers. They used to fill up to about 2 gallons worth of water at any given time. The heater element was literally right there. They were very simple in operation. They had everything was switches. You had a float switch, the timer, motor, drain. That's about it. Inlet valve. Everything was pretty straightforward. And in my opinion, I think that they cleaned better back in the days. But then what happened is DOE got involved. Department of Energy wanted to regulate the energy consumption, the water limits, the water usage, the energy usage. I get it. They wanted to help Mother Earth. Okay, whatever. But what did that do? It increased the cycle time. In my opinion, the dishes don't perform. The dishwashers don't perform as well as before. In my opinion. Uh, it relies on a lot of technology. A OWI sensor, a turbidity sensor that detects the soil in the sump, in the water, which then sends a signal back to the board to help cycle the duration length of the cycle. Heavy, normal, quick, whatever. But when you rely on all these different parts and thermistors and technologies and boards and that's more parts that fail. It makes the technician's job a little bit more difficult. Also, the water, I feel like they should leave the water alone. Definitely allow the 2 gallons. I think that's fine. I don't know. I think that it's already regulated enough. I don't think that we need any more regulation. That's my personal opinion. I think that they will hurt us technicians because that's more stuff for us to troubleshoot, more nuances. The customers already have an expectation of how their dishes were coming out. Now you're going to introduce them to a whole new thing. That's a bunch of customer education. We're going to have to talk to our customers about, explain to them. And that's if you're in the know and you watch TMM Appliance Network, you know these things. But what about the guy or gal that doesn't know that this is what's going on? In my opinion, it's going to create a mess. My opinion. Brother Fred, what's good, Fred? You good? What's good, my brother? Love, peace, and harmony. All right, and then number 5. Number 5, right? Let's get back to this article with the bear with me. Let me share my screen with y'all. Here we go. Okay, and then again, back to our episode of industry news. And then again, we were talking about the Biden Harris Walz their stance on the appliance repair industry. Another one that caught my eye was light bulbs. Okay. The standard incandescent light bulb is on its way to oblivion. Thanks to DOE regulations they cannot meet. But now, the more efficient light emitting diode bulbs have emerged as their main replacement. Okay. I remember. Let me show you guys a picture of something. Let me type in Whirlpool LED module for fridge. There we go. Cool. I remember back in the. This is what the new LEDs look like, right? On Whirlpool. Right. Check this out. Right. You got these guys here. Right. You got these guys all throughout the fridge. When they go bad, they start to flicker. They start to dim. There's about 8 of them in the fridge. You got to find which one is bad. And then when you find the one that's bad, you're replacing it, and all of a sudden they all light up. But that's about $60. That's about $60. Now, back in the days, you would just get this refrigerator light bulb. Back in the days, you would just get one of these. Boom. Boom. $4. $4. So it went from this to apparently this. There we go. This is the new $50 for this 3-piece here. This is the direction that they want to take it. They want to take it to this right here. $50 for that. Okay? So again, going back to the original reason I'm even talking about light bulbs at 12 o'clock at night is because, again, these are just certain policies that affect us to be on the lookout for in this upcoming presidential election. All right, I'll leave the comment. I'll leave the article in the comment section. Again, I'll try to find some stuff on Trump to keep it neutral. And you guys read this. There was some stuff about AC in there as well, and furnaces for you guys who work in that. All right, guys. So there you have it. I gave you guys some some industry news. I gave you guys news on the two major conventions that's coming out, MSA and ASTI. And then again, we spoke about the 5 policies that the Biden-Walz Harris administration want to implement in the appliance repair industry. Okay, check that article out. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get on to the next segment of our show. Ladies and gentlemen, you know we got to pay the bills here. We got to pay the bills here. You know, all this costs money, lights, internet, Brother B's braids, the beer, all this costs money. So how we fund this? It's simple. Show your support, right? And come on down. Show your support and go on over to www, right? Yeah, it's bad. Go on over to www.tmmacademics.com. Ladies and gentlemen, over here, for $25 a month, you get personal videos. Let's take a look at some of our member videos and see what we got going on. Here's everything uploaded and see what we got so far. Stay with me. Okay, so we got private videos, my dear refrigerator training, secrets to signing up with the manufacturers directly, how to sell money for parts, HiSense refrigerator training. Those are just private videos that we put up, show support. Rick got a bunch of them too. We got our self-study program. Again, we got our SEAL system, self-paced, self-paced. It's 7 chapters. And then they're all tested. And then you take your time, click on, chapter 1. And then, you go through the course, and then you read it. And then at the end, there's a test. But, these are our own pictures, our own literature. And we think that it will serve you well. Okay. We got 2 as we speak now. We got 1 for SEAL system, and then I think we got 1 for washers and dryers and schematics. Yeah, washers and then I think schematics. Go on there and check them out. Also, check out our hands-on training. We got 2 for the remainder of the year. We got a seal system beginner, which is to be held November 8th through the 11th. That's right around the corner. You got to get into this now. You got to get into this now. One may ask, Brother B, what am I going to expect if I sign up to one of these? Well, here's a sample course that we did with Marcone. Here's some of the pictures. Obviously, you get a nice plaque. Shout out to the fine folks of Marcone for opening up their, let me fix this page here, guys. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let me show you guys some of the, all right. There's a lot of people that signed up. Hold on. Trying to show you guys, 1 second, guys. I want to show you our, well, here's some pictures. Well, hold on. You know that every time you try to do something, okay. Okay, there you go. What's going on here? This is our program. Okay? When you sign up with us, you don't stand around and watch one instructor lecture. You don't stand around and watch one instructor click his scroll. Nope. With us, here's what you get. Let me share my screen with you. Bear with me. Here's what you get with us. Why is my internet lagging? There you go. Look at those guys. Sanding, prepping. And what are they sanding? What are they prepping? That's condenser coils. That copper, that's not copper. That's a whole different type of metal. What else they doing in these classes? Getting them ready to solder. Look at these guys back here. Look at these guys back here. What do you think they're doing? What do you think this guy's over here doing, huh? What do you think he's doing? Who else is over here working? Look at these guys back here. All right. What else we got? These are how our programs look, guys. When you sign up with us, this is what you get. We define. We define hands-on. Look at that. That compressor came out. I don't see no compressor in here. This is hands-on. This is hands-on. This is what you get when you sign up to our classes. We don't do the work for you. You do the work yourself. Now, granted, I may get down there with you. I may help you out. Rick may help you out. But for the most part, you down there by yourself. You're getting your own training. You're exposed to your own deficiencies. The program exposes you. You don't think this guy made a mistake? You don't think he burnt up something? Absolutely he did. But where do you think the place to do it is? The place to do it is in the school, not in the customer's house. Not in the customer's house. The place to do it is in the school. What else can you expect by signing up and coming down to one of our hands-on events? Let's play a video. Let's see if this video works. Some of these are videos. Look at this. Look at this. This guy's cutting a whole condenser. Jeez. What else is going on? Look at this. This is the epitome of hands-on, guys. We pair you with your own fridge. We pair you with tools. We pair you with instructors. We pair you with theory. I'm very proud to go on record and say that I truly believe that, and I say this humbly and from a place of not too much ego, but we the best. Why? Because again, our program is simple. We pair you with the product, we give you the tools, lecture, theory, from start to finish, you do the whole process. You learn evacuation, charging, weighing, nitrate, you learn it all. R600. So again, if you want to up your game, okay? If you want to up your game and you want to sign up and learn SEAL system training, again, let me share my screen with you. Again, going over to the world's finest hands-on appliance repair training. And that's November 8th through the 11th. You don't got a lot of time. Sign up now. It's right around the corner. All right. Now, again, I won't talk y'all ears off, but I don't get on here often. So let me talk my talk and sell my products, and then I will get into tonight's show. Now, intro to appliances. Intro to appliances. Intro to appliances. What's that about? Intro to appliances. What is intro to appliances? This is the perfect training for the guy or girl who's just getting into the industry. We get them all the time. Maintenance guys, janitors, do-it-yourselfers, trucking guys, a bunch of trucking guys. Who else do we see? Guys that work for a company that their company didn't train them good. They knew that there was a deficiency. And you know what? They took it upon themselves to fly down here and get the hands-on training. The same method that we use for our SEAL system, we do for our hands-on training. What do? We pair you with product. We pair you with your own washer. We pair you with the dryer. We show you step by step. What's this component? What does it do? What's its correlation to that component? How do you use the voltmeter? How do you disassemble it? How you gain confidence. So then when you go in the customer's house, you don't look pathetic. Okay? This is a great opportunity to send your technicians. This is a great opportunity to grow yourself, make that transfer, and get into the appliance repair industry. Okay? Again, our intro course is 4 days. It begins Friday, December 6th. I'd like to do a quick photo dump here while I have you guys and just kind of finish going through all of those pictures that we took over there with Marcone at our event. I tried showing it the other night, but my computer was not cooperating with me. Let's check out some other images, see what's going on. Okay, there goes Rick. He's down there with some guys. And I believe this one was R600. If memory serves me correct. Yeah, there it goes. Anytime y'all see this, that triangle. Oh, I can't. Can y'all see my screen? Share this tab. My bad. Anytime y'all see this little triangle, yeah, that's R600. Be careful with that. But yeah, there goes Rick. We were doing an R600 training on this LG. Okay. Again, R600, 134A. There goes Rick. Okay. You get guys like this guy over here, David Constanzo, that they do more supervising than work, in my opinion. He's lucky I didn't catch him in this position, unless I certainly would have sent him to get on his knees. And I say that respectable, but get down there with the rest of the gang and let's start turning some gauges, sanding. But there's only two supervisors here. It's me and Rick. David Constanzo over here, the king of appliance repair. I don't know, he got a supervisor look on. But yeah, there goes our classes look. And again, if you're interested, guys, please show support. You got guys over here brazen. More than likely, this was some dissimilar metal. You could see the different type. Look, just real quick, right? With us, we were teaching guys how to go from copper to aluminum to like steel. You know, what other program does that kind of stuff? You know, so we were showing the guys different raising techniques. So again, guys, I won't oversell, but I do need to get my product out there and do tell you guys that we are having 2 events before the year is over. And if you want to up your game in the appliance repair industry, I'll go ahead and share the link with you. Please sign up to either one, if not both. And we guarantee, no, not here. Let's get this one. Upcoming events. I'll share this in the comment section. And then we'll get into our next episode. We'll get into our next segment. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that's all that we have tonight for channel news. All right. Hopefully, I didn't oversell. But, we got some products. We'll get them out there. All right. All right. We appreciate you, Brother Terrence. Thank you for the comment. We try, brother. We try. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get now into our live hour. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about invoicing. Invoicing woes. What do I mean by invoicing woes? Guys that have a 9 to 5, guys that work for somebody, guys that aren't entrepreneurs, and there's nothing wrong with that. But guys who get a check from somebody, that's very easy. That's very easy because you know that every Friday, every 15th, whatever your schedule is, you know your pay cycle, you know exactly how much you're gonna get paid, you know everything that there is in regards to your check, right? But when you're an entrepreneur, you work for yourself, invoicing, collecting money due to your company could be a nightmare. A nightmare. Let me explain to you some of the nightmares that I go through. Our industry is like this. give you an example. We go into our customer's house, right? The customer will have a no heat dryer. The customer will see you show up in a van, uniform, tools. The customer will even see you open the machine apart very effortlessly. Like this is nonchalant, something that you've done many times. The customer will even see you diagnose the problem. They'll stand there and watch you. You'll give them a quote, right? And the first thing they'll do is, oh, ooh, how much? Oh, 10 minutes ago, they were calling you. Where are you? They were insisting, how come you're not there yet? Take off your shoes. While you're doing the repair, they're asking you a million questions. But the minute that you tell them your price, it's like the whole dynamic in the room changes. Oh, why so much? Oh, hey, that's my price. If you don't like it, just give me the service call. But at least you have the diagnosis. You can call around and somebody else, you can price shop. No, 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 do the job. Okay, no problem. You do the job. They stand there to the very last minute. For an hour, they stand there and watch you. Then you're done. You're picking up your tools. And then you tell them, okay, I like to get paid now. And then all of a sudden, they don't know how to operate their phone. They don't know how to use Zelle. Oh, what's your number? Oh, my internet's not working. And I'm like, listen, sir or man, you spent 2, 3 hours calling me, asking me where I'm at, or standing over my shoulders. I gotta get going now. I need you to pay. And I need to get this done expeditiously, please. Oh, but my phone, let me call my bank. Right then and there, I gotta wait. I'm at the mercy of this customer's bumbling and ignorance just to get paid. That's one example. That's one. What about manufacturers? LG, LG. I'm gonna do an episode on LG. I'm gonna do a future episode on LG. And the name of the episode is gonna be called Why I Stopped. Why I stopped running warranty calls for LG. I'm gonna do a future episode. But tonight we're talking about invoicing woes. I gave you some of the headaches that the customers give you, right? And that's one of the customers when they can't. What about the property manager that's in Canada? And then all of a sudden, as soon as you're done doing the repair, you can't call them. They send you the voicemail. Oh, I'm driving right now. I'll send it as soon as I'm done. Oh, let me send my husband. You know how long you gotta fight with your customers to get paid? And that's just the customer side. Let's talk about now the manufacturers, LG, and these portals and the rest. And not, I don't want to beat up LG, but they're a real special breed. They're a real special breed. You got some warranty companies. They utilize the services of companies like Service Power, Service Hub, all these different um, portals where manufacturers will dispatch work orders, and you, as the technician, have to go into those portals, input information, close out the ticket to get paid. Sounds straightforward, right? Not with LG. Not with LG. With them, it's acronyms: NCCO, TTTO, LSAT, NNA, all these weird, bogus, only they understand these weird acronyms. You gotta fight with that to get paid. And then you fill out like 50 questions on this online portal, right? You fill out 50 questions. And if you get just one thing wrong, in 2 days, they reject it and you gotta start all over. Yeah. Meanwhile, you put out $200-300 for a compressor, your gas, your time. You're waiting for that money to come into your account. Our business thrives on fast money's in, fast money's out. It don't do us no good waiting forever to get paid. And then daily we buying parts. Child support, car insurance, rent, this, light bill, phone bill. How? In this industry, we got to get paid fast. And I don't understand why manufacturers, right? I don't understand if we're your business partners, we're going into your customers' homes to fix your products that you built. And then we run a good service, we complete the work, and then now we want to get paid. And then now it's all the little quirks. Oh, you didn't cross the T. Oh, you didn't dot the I. Like, come on, man. Make it easy for us, man. It don't gotta be this complex. But when you're working with these portals, I'm telling you, and I just said LG, there's some that is even more in depth. There's some that you got to take a million pictures. A picture to check in, a picture to check out. You want to do an estimate, send a picture before the part, send a picture after the part, send a picture of the thing. You spend more time on the portals than you do doing the job. Invoicing woes. Invoicing woes. And that's the manufacturer. Now let's talk about third-party home buyers warranty. Them people, the third-party warranties, the extended ones, shall I say. Manufacturer's warranty expires. Enter a company like 210 Home Buyers Warranty. Enter a company like Select Homes. These extended home buyers warranty. What is it like working with them? Same thing. Portals, waiting in the mail. Every day you get home, I got the Ring camera on deck already, just waiting. I see the postman. I could tell by the dimensions of the envelope which ones is the good mailbox money and which ones is not the good mailbox money, the junk money, the mailbox garbage. I know by the dimensions. I know what my idea checks look like. I know what my on point warranty check, the envelopes. I know what they look like. But still, I gotta wait 2-3 weeks. Saturday, Sunday, they don't count. And then the thing is, some with these people, you gotta follow up. You with me, I got Lacanch, Bertazzoni, my dear, LG. You name it, I probably got it. When you running 7, 8, 9 calls a day, and you firing off all these different portals, these claims as they call, you how you gonna remember, or do you have a system to track? This one owes me money, that one owes me money, this one owes me. How you gonna track all that? You gotta have a system to track the money that these people owe you. And with me, you get so lost in the sauce doing all these repairs and you over here, you over there. If you're not conscious about your money, you'll get robbed. Mm, I'm not robbed. I have to say this like you'll get overlooked. Financially overlooked. You will get financially overlooked quickly by these companies. And you gotta call them, hey, excuse me. What happened to check? What happened to work order B12699? All that. What's up with that? Not in them words. You know, we off the clock. You will say something more along the lines of, "Hello, this is TMM Appliance Repair, and you know, we went out and serviced one of your customers, and you know, we were calling to inquire on claim or ticket B12 blah 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 blah, and you know, we still haven't received payment. What do we have to do to, you know, you gotta have these calls?" But that's cutting into your time. That's cutting into your work. That's cutting into your route. Invoicing is a it's a big thing when it comes to appliance repair. You gotta have a system. You gotta know how to navigate. You gotta fight for what's yours. I can't tell you the amount of times that I went to a customer's house and I'm waiting in their kitchen and just waiting on their kitchen. Hold on, my baby daddy's gonna zone cash at me the money and I'm gonna forward it to you. You know how long I'm there. All right, look, I gotta go. Just do it, and I trust you. And then I gotta call them. Hey, I still didn't get it. Hey, friendly reminder, text. Hey, like man, I hate doing that. If you use my service, I like to get paid. But you gotta follow people and beat people up, and more importantly, track all of your money that's out in the street, your incoming money. You gotta have a system in place to keep all of that stuff organized. Unless you'll be running calls and not even getting paid for them. Oh, and you will never get a call like, hey, you didn't collect money. We owe you. Never. Never. In 11 years of me doing this, I ain't never get one of them. That they call me like, oh, look, you didn't, hey, this ticket, you completed it? Nah, you're not going to get that. Man. It's up to you to get your money. It's up to you to track all of this. And that's why I was trying to tell, like, these 9 to 5 guys earlier, man, like, it's difficult when you're an entrepreneur. It's difficult when you work for yourself because you gotta you're responsible for getting paid, and then you don't know when you get paid. Unlike the 9 to 5 man, he knows every Friday he gonna get that check. Every 2 weeks he gonna get that check. With us, it's not like that. But you gotta have a system in play. You gotta have things in motion and get your money, man. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, please, I beg you to write down or comment on how you track your invoices and all your warranty claims and all your tickets. If you use any particular invoicing apps, please go ahead and play a little outro music. Please go ahead and put that in the comment section. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Don't forget, MSA convention to be taking place March 18th through the 21st. Don't forget, I gotta share my screen, shop. Don't forget, January 8th through the 12th, ASTI. Don't forget, guys, I left y'all a nice article on politics on the Biden-Harris appliance regulations. Be in touch, be informed, be in the know, have intelligent conversations with your customers. We spoke about our website, our appliance training. And guys, there you have it. I pretty much covered everything tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Like I said, I don't get on here often. I'm pretty busy. But I want to thank everybody. We use Square and prepaid service calls. Okay, but when the service call is complete, and there's some property manager in Venezuela, and they use WhatsApp, how you gonna chase them people down for their money? That's the thing. And in the meantime, you're running calls, and then you got other open tickets, and you worried about those. It's like, what's the centralized hub that keeps a track of everybody that owes us, and how the hell we collect payment from them? You know, make them prepay for service calls. Okay, that's a great point, but again, you're forgetting the after part. You know, we did the job, it's complete. You know, getting paid on the spot. Oh, I'm a property management group, you know, or oh, I own that house, but I live in Canada, in South Florida. We get a lot of spring birds, snowbirds. So you know, that's another thing. My man Arju says, I can see if they viewed my invoice and if it's overdue. Okay, so he uses QuickBooks. That's another thing too, right? Like you can see that they viewed it and they still don't pay. It says that they viewed it, right? And the appliance is working. And they still didn't pay. Talk about who says work ease has automatic follow. Man, you know, I used to be in sponsorship with them, but I haven't followed up. I gotta call them and see what's going on with work. I haven't heard about their product in a while. And how many times they wow, how many times they service works. I don't know enough about that to speak informatively about that, but I will do my due diligence. Damn it, I don't have a pen. I'm gonna come back and for myself, write that company down and do my legwork on the service works. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there y'all have it, man. Look, look, look. It's midnight, 12:30, man. It's Saturday night. You know, I'm about to go downtown, Fort Lauderdale for a little bit. You know, have a good night. Took my time to come say what's up to y'all. Put in a little show. I love y'all. I was sick for a couple weeks. Had the flu. That's why I wasn't on here. But y'all see me back on here regularly. Look forward to more shows coming out in the future. Guys, we just hit 15K. We just hit 15K. I got nothing but love for y'all, man. 15K. Thank y'all. Richard, thanks you guys. Thank you for my business partner, Rick. Thank you for him being part of this. Thank you for all our subscribers, everybody who hit the like button, everybody who hit the down button, everybody who left a comment, everybody who didn't leave a comment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got love for all of y'all, and we appreciate it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of YouTube's premiere Off the Clock Appliance Repair Talk, Off the Clock Appliance Repair Text. I'm your host with the most, Brother B. And you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. And I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, love, peace, harmony. Have a good night.